Hey guys, welcome back to RV Living At. Today, I just had FedEx drop off my birthday present from my mother, and I think it's going to end up being my favorite camping accessory. Let's dig into this, see how easy it is to set up. It is the Gazelle tent, so let's get this puppy open and see how easy it actually is to set up. Alright, I hope putting it up is a lot easier than taking it out of the box. So the reason why I needed this is because anytime I step foot out of the RV, I get bit by something. So this is the only way I can hang out outside without getting bit. So hopefully it works for me. Okay, so originally we were going to go ahead and get the clam, but the clam was out of stock. And then when I was searching high and low for it, I was finding ones for like an upward of $500 and $600. That's just ridiculous. So I found the next best thing, which was the Gazelle, and it was around $300, and it had phenomenal reviews. So I feel like this will be a good option. Alright, so it looks pretty compact as far as getting back into the bag. So it's got straps to keep it nice and tight. Now they say that this is about 7 foot tall, so we'll have plenty of room to stand up tall. Rob won't hit his head. Now the reason why these are flying off the shelf is because the Gazelle and the clam, they both state that you can put these up in 45 seconds. Obviously at this point I'm an amateur, so it's probably going to take me a little longer than 45 seconds, but we'll see how easy it is to pop up. There's what I gather, these are probably the ones that go around the door. There we go. Might help if we go right for the right side. Alright, so here we go. Now I got it. Supposed to do this. Okay. And we got this is just supposed to pop out. So just hold and pop. I felt like I was going to break it, but it's supposed to do that. Alright, so you just hold the top and pull. There we go. Way easier. Pull. There we go. Alright, we're getting it. We're getting it. Okay, so what you're doing is basically holding the top piece and then grabbing the handle, and then the handle will just allow you to pop it out. Or it's supposed to. Did I explain this is the first time I'm doing this? Alright, this is gonna be easier, I hope.
on the bottom.
He doesn't want to go. It needs, I don't know. I don't know what. Come on, buddy. Jeez Louise. Alright, and then the last thing you're supposed to do after popping these out, which I probably made it look way harder than it's supposed to be. Then you go inside and you pop the middle up. Like so. There we go. Then you got the stakes, which you obviously put in the corners. But pop these out. Alright, and as you can see, the door is kind of slouched at this moment. So that's where these handy dandy poles come in. It just stabilizes the door. So then you come right on in here. And alright, so there's these little, I don't know if you can see them, but there's little slots that you just put the end in. Alright. There we go. We'll go ahead and apply this to the other one. Alright, so we'll just stick it in a little slot. Alright, now it does go through this little, well, there's a little Velcro piece right here, so it doesn't bow out on you. And then you just come, whoops, I'm fumbling all the way around. Alright, so, my hands are slippery because it's so hot. Alright, so that took about, what, 10 minutes? But I promise you that probably by the third time I'll probably have this thing going up and down in 45 seconds. But you got a pretty good amount of room in here. I would say a picnic table if you're at a campground you could put in here. Alright guys, so if you're looking for the specs on this Gazelle tent, now this is the 5-sided tent. They do have a 6-sided tent, so don't get those confused, okay? So the specs on this tent is, it is a 4-person tent, and it is 115 inches by 106 inches. Now the collapse size is 7 inches by 7 inches by 63 inches, so if you needed that collapse size to know where you can store it, you have it. As far as the floor space, you have 60 square feet inside of there, okay? So it's a pretty decent area. And the height is 85 inches. Now as far as the weight goes, because I know we're all concerned with weight, 23.5 pounds. Not so bad, huh? Not for a tent that pops up and pops down that quickly. Or should pop up and down quickly. Don't go off of what I just did, okay? That's what I'm saying. This is the Gazelle. It's very similar to the Clam, so save yourself like an extra $100 and go with the Gazelle. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me today and my unwrapping of the Gazelle, my new birthday present for my mother. Thank you so much, Mom. I appreciate everything you do for me, and I will leave a link below if you're looking for one of these too. I would recommend that if you are interested in one of these, hop on and grab one as soon as you see it, because they go quick. Like I said, they're already out of stock, so if they're back in stock, hop on it because it doesn't last long. Take care, guys.